boys, so this is going to be your daily MUT update, but we're going to break down the entire week. We're going to go from program to program, starting with today's content, tell you what we should be doing, if we should be picking cards up, stocking them, holding them, selling them, what exactly we should be doing for this entire week, boys. So let's dive right to it. All right, boys, so we're going to start with today's content drop, which was Legends. AP was our LTD, says he's going for 2.4 million. We'll see what he's actually going for right now. Looks like about 2.46. Now, I wish I could add this card to my team. That's just way too much. I have a Commander Steam team. He'd fit right in. It'd be awesome. But 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 89 agility, 77 catch is low, 91 change of direction, 92 truck, 93 break tackle. I think he's got a good juke, 92 juke move, 88 spin. He doesn't get any cool abilities or X factors, I believe. Yeah, nothing really cool here. Tank for 1 would be cool maybe, but it's an X factor. And then nothing over here. Tank for 2. Tank for 2 would probably be the one I'd run on him. So no cool abilities, but top tier attributes. Just too many coins. Now this Chad Johnson card, I actually played against him today. I think he's gonna end up being a top 3 receiver in the game, guys. We'll get into it. He's going for about 430K right now. His attributes, 92 speed, 89 jump, 90 catch. Now I know it says 88 catch in traffic, but this dude didn't drop a single ball against me. I had tight man coverage. He was taking hits over the middle and zone. Still held on to every single pass. Also, he was elite in the run after catch. 91 agility, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. And then he has a 91 juke move. He has the best juke move in the game. This dude was top tier run after catch. I think he's going to end up being a top 3 receiver. He doesn't get any cool abilities or anything. No X factors that are worth putting on. Just top tier attributes. So then we're going to move on to Mean Joe Green. Now, Mean Joe Green's pretty much the opposite. We'll see what he's going for. It says about 400K, which is a fair price, I believe. Yeah, $399. So he's not bad, not a bad price. Now, attributes, nothing pops out to me. 90 block shed, 90 tackle, 91 strength school, 91 power move. But he does get some really cool X factors. Unpredictable for 0 AP, and all you have to do is get 2 tackles. Extra pop, and all you have to do is get 1 hit stick. El Toro, and all you need is 2 sacks or tackle for losses. That's pretty cool for 0 AP. I kind of want to try this card out and see what he's all about. Maybe I will use him. Other than that, that's it for your 92 and your LTD. We're going to move on to the set pieces and see if maybe it's worth picking some of those up, building up some of these like Chad Johnsons and selling them off later in the week. All right, boys, so now I want to dive into the market side of things. What I like to do on content drop days is I like to look at the lower set pieces and scoop those up, snipe them out, and use them later in the week. 70K for an 89 is exactly what you want to get. If you can get an 89 for 70K, we saw 89s rise to 100K when all Madden programs drop. This is what I've been doing all day, and I'll continue to do this throughout the day. Another profitable thing you can do is try and build the 89s. They are much harder because the 87s, you have to pick those up for about 20K, and then you'll be building the 89s for about 80K. The 87s right now are going for like an average of 30, 33 right now. So it's much easier to just snipe the 89s, and you can either build that legend set and hold on to him, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would hold on to the 89 pieces for other programs, and if that legend does happen to go up a lot, so say Chad Johnson goes from 400K right now to 500K, and you got all your 89s for 80K, that means you built the Chad Johnson 92 overall for 400K. If you sell him for 500K, you're gonna make a profit of 50K. So that's what I do when legends drop. Now let's move on to the next one. Alright, boys, so as you know, Team of the Week is on Wednesdays. Last Wednesday, I was extremely profitable with these sets, the Jared Goff and the Puka Nakua. I was picking up 89s for about 60 or 70K. So at most, I was building this set for 350K, and I was able to sell off the Goff or Puka for about 500K. So after tax, I was taking in 450K. Cost me at most 350K. I was making about 100K a set on these. Now, market wasn't shambles because of Team Diamonds. Still, we typically see those 89s be pretty cheap because people are ripping packs for them, and that's the only day you can get them. So there's a lot flooding the market, especially if we have good store offers. You can see now they're about 114K. They're probably not selling for that. They're probably going for like 100. That's what I anticipated happening. So I bought a ton of these. It ended up being even quicker than I thought though, because All Madden program came out, and the All Madden program took 89s. It raised all 89s to 100K. So I'm looking to snipe those 89s on Wednesday for about 70 70 to 80K. I think the all Madden cards coming out this coming week are going to be extremely good. It's going to be like an unstoppable thing. We'll talk about that a little bit more. So let's move into all Madden. All right, boys, so on Thursday, which is also Thanksgiving, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. We'll also be getting that all Madden program. Now, with that all Madden program last week, when the 89s first came out, they were going for like 150, 130K, and they slowly settled in. They were coming down to about 100. Now, I think we can pick them up for about 80K, 90K. I think they're about the same prices as normal 89. So about a little over 90K right now. I think these will come down a little bit, and I think you're going to want to scoop them up. I think we're going to have another unstoppable situation where the first release was okay. It wasn't nothing special. It was good. But this next release, I think, is going to be fantastic. And we'll dive into those. I'll show you guys the new cards that we think are going to be coming out this coming Thursday. So that's what I want you to do for these sets, is try and scoop up some of these 89s for about 80 to 70K, somewhere in that price range. Anything under 80 should be a pretty good investment. I think we'll see these cards fly back up to about 100, 110K come Thursday. So let's move on to those new cards. Alrighty, boys, so all Madden program, Thursday. After looking at this picture, I put on my detective cap and I started doing some research after looking at this. I'm gonna lay out exactly what I'm thinking. First, I'm gonna lay out the scenario that's most likely. Most likely what's gonna happen is they scratched Mike Haynes and John Lynch because they accidentally released the challenges, and we saw those players. They didn't want us to be not surprised, so they gave us Troy Vincent, a team captain, and they gave us Ronnie Lott. So those were our 6 cards. We got our 2 LTDs over there, and then looked like we're missing a card here, but MuttLeaks went and found it. So there is one more release. It's going to be Ricky Williams, and we know it's not an LTD. We know it's a set card because there's no silhouette behind him. So Thursday, our 6 cards will be William Perry, Marcus Allen, Lawrence Taylor, Ricky Williams, John Brannigan, and Joe Horn. And then because it's Thanksgiving, EA thinks they're nice. They're going to give us 3 LTDs. Whoopee, that's cool. 3 LTDs, right? So 6 cards, 3 LTDs. Most likely scenario. And you will make coins off that, guys, if you pick up 89s at 80K throughout the week. 80K and under throughout the week. That's a good way to make some coins. Now, what I would like to see, and would just be awesome for the game, and we probably wouldn't even have to worry about making coins anymore for a little bit. They didn't just make Mike Haynes and John Lynch just to scratch them, right? They might not have a promo absolutely ready to go for Monday. TJ didn't seem to know like what it was going to be. So I think Monday we get a surprise all Madden drop. We get Mike Haynes, John Lynch, and we'll say William Perry and Ricky Williams. So a 4-card drop with 2 LTDs makes it a 6-card drop then. So we get that Monday, right? That's cool. Nice little surprise, all Madden. It's fun. It's cool. Because of that, I am going to do this. I'm going to be sniping 89 all Madden players all night tonight, all day tomorrow, just to be prepared for that scenario. Then Wednesday night rolls around and we get the EA stream. EA says, all right, guys, you're going to get a 4-card drop. You're going to get Marcus Allen, Lawrence Taylor, John Varney, and Joe Horn. You're also going to be able to choose one of these cards for free. It's going to be 6 cards, 1 player from each team that plays on Thanksgiving. If they meet a certain criteria, you're going to get the +1, the +2. You know how that goes. You're going to get Michael Strahan as your LTD, and then a surprise banger that we're not able to, somehow MuttLeaks can't find. He didn't find Jaden Daniels, so maybe this is it. We get a 93 overall LTD quarterback. We'll say it's John Elway. With your ability token, you'll be able to get set feet lead for 2 AP. You'll be able to get Gunslinger for 4 AP. So 6 AP, you get that God tier stack. You get set feet lead, Gunslinger. Okay, yeah, it's going to be like a 3 million coin card. Everybody's going to want that. Well, they slap us in the face with Cornucopia packs are back. Cornucopia packs cost 200K a pop. 90s, 91s, these 92 all Madden players are flying out of them. They can charge us 20 bucks a pack for them. People will spend money on it. People will be spending coins on it, so it won't really affect the market. Coins will be coming into the market. Coins will be going out of the market. So it won't really affect the market too bad. And then a very good chance at the LTD. So almost everybody will have that LTD. I think that brings this game back to life, man. I think that's what, No money spent. Say you got 1 million coins stacked up, man, and you could do 5 cornucopia packs, and there's a 20% chance you're gonna get that LTD. And you get that LTD even on the 5th try. It costs you 1 million coins to get that card. But you got that, plus a bunch of 90s and 91s and some 92s in there too. You got a new team, man. For 1 million coins, you got a top tier, nice team. Now, people are gonna complain and say, well, everybody's just gonna have that card. I'm okay with that. Let everybody have the best quarterback in the game. I don't care if I'm playing John Elway. Let's duel it out. Let's see who has a better defense, who's smarter, who can set up the better defense to stop that quarterback from making those throws. You know? I think that brings this game back to life. I think that's something I would really like to see. I'd love to see a banger LTD that everybody can get through Cornucopia packs. You can spend 200K and get a bunch of new players. Some really good players. Yeah, I hope you hear this. I hope you do that. That being said, I already told you guys I'm going to be picking up a bunch of 89s from tonight all the way through tomorrow. And most likely, we won't get that. We'll probably have a little rinky-dink promo on Monday. And when that comes out, I'll let you guys know. I'll make a video on it. And we'll most likely get William Perry, Marcus Allen, Lawrence Taylor, Ricky Williams, John Runyan, Joe Horn on Thursday, along with these 3 LTDs, Rod Woodson, Larry Allen, and Michael Strahan. So that's all I got for All Madden, guys. Pick up those 89s for 80K or less, and let's move on. Alrighty, boys, so that's gonna do it for the video today. If you made it this far, I thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. And if you could leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, I'd really appreciate that as well. Just to recap, boys, pick up those 89s for under 80K or less. Went over some of the Legends players today. Ocho Cinco looks like he's gonna be a top 3 receiver. Mean Joe Green looks cool with those abilities. I might have to give him a go, see what those are all about. And then I had an All Madden Theory. Hopefully that All Madden Theory comes true and we get something crazy like that. Cornucopia packs back, man, that'd be awesome. Really love that, man. So that's it, boys. Hope you guys have a good one. Good luck out there this week. Hope you had a blessed day. Peace.